Team, what is happening? We are talking Nordic hamstring curl. Doesn't get much more exciting than this. Team, what's happening? We are talking Nordic hamstring curl. Does not get much more exciting than this. We're gonna use a little progression. I'm gonna show you how to get these things locked in. If you have a partner, they can hold down your feet. If you are at home, obviously you might not have a fully loaded Rogue med ball rack to be able to slide your feet under, but I'm sure you can figure something to put those heels under. Maybe it's the end of a deck bench. Just make sure that something is secure towards the ground and does not tip over. So for this, fits perfect right in under my heels. What I'm trying to do is maintain an upright body position all the way down to the ground. Now, I'm not gonna show you how to do a perfect Nordic hamstring curl in 5 minutes. That takes a lot of practice and a lot of work. I'll go to my best ability and then you'll see me kind of fall down towards the ground, catch myself with my hands. So the goal is nice and straight with those hips. Hold it, and then that speed comes down. I press off the mat, staying really straight and not shooting the hips up first. So a mistake would be here, lowering, or the same thing as I raise up. Hips up. I'm kind of turning off those hamstrings and that grab from the back, all right? So my feet are secure. I'm trying to get that straight position for as long as possible, down towards the ground, and then press myself back up. Again, partner holding your feet is a great way to get these Nordic hamstring curls in, and they are nasty on the hammies. Now, if you don't have a partner and you happen to have this fancy Rogue rack at the home gym or at the gym that you go to, then you can strap a band up there. Make sure this thing is weighted down and make sure your heels are in the right position, all right? Notice that mine are kind of driving into the rack now that the band's on there. They're not tucked under and pulling on the rack. So heels driving into the rack. That will ensure that I'm kind of pushing against the ground and pushing against there, so this doesn't topple over. But if it does, it'll look good on video. Hopefully I don't kill myself. So I'm holding this band here at the chest, and that's gonna let myself stay straighter longer as I fold towards the ground and then raise myself back up. Now I'm able to work that lower depth under tension, which is what's gonna help me get the full Nordic hamstring curl. Now, the thing with bands is they're springy. So if I throw myself into it and throw myself out of it, I'm not really finding that tension. And I want that time under tension, as painful as this one is. So you're gonna let yourself drop down, slowly, hold it, and then come up nice and slow. All right, you see fatigue already starting to set in with me. These shouldn't be done more than once a week. I'll throw a little progression in the notes below to give you guys some ideas on how to do it. And the other thing you need to make sure you do before you hit these is get warm. I'm talking hamstring kicks, toe touches, air squats, running. Get blood flow to your legs before you hit this.